Hello y'all, it's Yeetus the Fetus here, back with another video. Now if y'all don't watch Produce X101, you're missing out, Concept Evaluations was last episode, and I just about died. So many iconic stages. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed that Super Special Girl came in last, but whatever, it's fine. Anyway, as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm gonna tell you my top 11 picks for the final lineup of Produce X101. By now, I'm pretty much attached to almost every single one of these boys, and picking this lineup was super hard. Not gonna lie, I'm terrible at decisions, and I hate killing off my babies for the sake of a survival show, but here we are. So this list honestly might be a little different later on, but I just wanted to make this video to share my faves so far. So make sure to tell me your faves in the comments. And as y'all know, since this is Produce X101, the 11th spot is considered the X position. This spot apparently won't be based solely on rank, so I've picked two boys for my X position. To be honest, I just couldn't pick between two trainees, so this is my excuse. After I go through my lineup, I'll also be giving some honorable mentions to trainees that I've really enjoyed this season but just didn't make my final lineup. Now that I think this intro was long enough and I've explained myself thoroughly, let's get into the video. And also keep in mind the order that I show the boys is not what order I think they'll rank in. So yes. Dongpo is definitely one of my top picks for this season. Ever since I watched Jima the day it came out and I saw this bitch as the center, I fell in love right then and there, no bullshit. I feel like it would be weird if the center doesn't debut, but I don't think his ranks have been that low, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Now, I don't really feel the need to explain the positions I gave him because, girl, you're seeing these videos, so Babe can dance, and honestly, I don't feel like his voice stands out as much as others on this list, but nonetheless, he can sing while being a dancing king, so I just feel like Dongpyo brings a lot to the table, and he's really been working hard to prove himself this season. Like, he pulled off that sexy concept when everyone thought he was just a cutie. Come on now, like, debut him, please. If you couldn't tell by now, I really like a lot of the baby trainees, but that part where they said Hyungjun was Baekhyun's favorite, I can't, it was so cute. Anyway, I've been enjoying the Starship trainees this season, and picking between all of them was so hard. But again, Hyungjun is an amazing little dancer, and he's rapped a lot so far. Actually, I'm not even sure if he's gotten any vocalist positions yet, but I've been pretty shook with his rankings though. Like, I honestly wasn't expecting him to be that high in the rankings for so long. But anyway, please debut this emotional little baby boy, like, he's so cute. There were actually a lot of trainees who have already debuted, and Sungwoo is no exception. He's one of the more popular trainees this time around. He's actually the leader of the group Victon. He's also been doing pretty good, showing off all his high notes and shit, and I was a little surprised with how low he ranked during concept evaluations, but I think he'll pull through in the end. I also think he'd make a good leader for the final group just because he already has that experience. Wooseok is another pretty popular trainee who's already debuted in a more well-known group. He's a vocalist and visual in the group Uptension, and I think he goes by the stage name Wooshin. Don't come for me, I don't stand Uptension, okay, I'm sorry. But I've been enjoying him and his vocals and his face a lot. He's been doing well, and I have a pretty good feeling about him debuting. Johan, my boy Johan, oh my god, please let him debut, please, God, please. He left an okay impression on me during his first, audition evaluation thing. I thought he was funny, he was aight, but oh my god, he has grown on me so much. Every episode he comes back with something new, fun, and fresh, and if you can't tell by now, I just really need this boy to debut for my sanity's sake. At first, I thought he was just gonna be another average vocalist, but that bitch came at me with his rap and boss, and then sang Me to Sleep in Me After You, and his dance has gotten so much better too. My god, we love an all-rounder. I'll admit, Junho really did start off as that, visual-worthy, shy, emotionless robot, but he's improved so much to me. All those haters out there that said he was just a visual can screw off, alright? Junho is honestly the only Woolen boy that really stood out to me through all the episodes so far, and I feel like he does need to work on his confidence a little more, but the other trainees have already helped him with that so much, so I feel like debuting him in the group can only make him better. And also this part in You Got It that he sang really killed me. Yinsang, Yinsang, Yinsang. There really isn't much for me to say about why I picked him. I just like him. I like his voice, and you can tell he really tries hard to prove himself. Throughout all the episodes, he's really applied himself anytime an opportunity came his way. And I also really enjoyed his vocals in Twit. That was truly an iconic stage, by the way. And his rapping in You Got It was also pretty good, even though he didn't really get much. Now, if we're being honest, I've kind of been losing interest in Yubin these past couple episodes, but that might just be because Mnet really dragged them along. Anyway, though I have been losing interest in him, something just made me put him on this list. I love his voice, and he has so much potential. Not gonna lie, I wish he would step down from main vocalist position every once in a while, because he's had many opportunities to prove his vocals, and poor Suwon kept losing main vocalist to him. Not gonna lie, I think Suwon's voice fits Super Special Girl a little better, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Jinhyuk is the second of the two former Uptension members that joined Produce X101. I was so shook that Jinhyuk ranked second after position evaluations. Y'all, I really thought he was about to get eliminated. I was so ready to slap Eugene that whole episode, you don't even know. But thank God Jinhyuk's main rapper skills came through. He really deserved it. He's definitely been one of my favorite rappers so far, and I really hope he debuts. Also, he slayed that look and move. Say what you want, but Jinhyuk with that hair and those contacts, kill me now. Choi Suwon. This poor boy. If y'all don't know, Suwon and Yuvin have been in the same group every single week. Honestly, what are the chances for that shit? Even when they blindly pick their group, they end up together. But these two always challenged each other for main vocal, and Suwon always lost. Really, Yuvin, just give the poor baby a break. But I picked Suwon for my final lineup just because I like his voice. He dances really good. He just seems like a very calm and genuine person. Do-yeon has been a pretty impressive trainee to me so far. He's the youngest on my list, as you can tell by his position, and I've been enjoying his rapping a lot, and apparently he hasn't even been rapping for that long before he joined the show, but he's already become one of my favorite rappers, so. And I really liked his performance in Say Yes or No. He brought a lot of energy to the stage. Honestly, not much for me to say about him other than I like him and his rap. Now on to my last pick for the final lineup. We have the wonderful Ham Wonjin. Wonjin, like many Starship Boys, has impressed me these past few episodes. It was a very hard choice for my second 11th or X member. Literally, I was deciding between 3 Starship Boys. I ended up choosing Wonjin because I feel like he has a very nice and unique voice, and I love his personality. He always has a good attitude and chemistry with the other trainees. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just like Wonjin and want to see more of him in the future. Y'all, so that was my final lineup for Produce X 101. I hope y'all enjoyed. Maybe you agreed with some of my picks. If you did, make sure to leave it down below along with your faves. I would love to know. You know, we're all on this journey of sadness and despair together, so why not cry about it in the comment section? But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more videos to come. Bye bye.